Hello, Pokemon fans! I'm Professor K.
And I'm En.
And today we have another episode of Battle Frontier Friday, where we take our decks from the previous Deck Tech Thursdays, the last 2 weeks, and we face off against each other so you can see them in action. And, of course, built M Gardevoir yesterday.
And the week before that, we got M Rayquaza.
Indeed. Two decks that are designed for speed and lots of power are going to finally face off against each other.
Oh yeah, but hey guys, look! Point.
That's right, we decided to pick up the Zoroark mat from the City Championships from this past year, I should say.
So, to my surprise, Professor K is actually useful at times.
And I think this is going to be really interesting because we have Champion N.
That's me!
Versus Staff Professor K. And you only get a staff mat when you're a professor that judges events like Florida Regionals.
You don't have to be you don't have to judge things to be a professor.
That's exactly why you be a professor.
But it's not a requirement.
Actually, it is.
No, it's not.
They changed the rules. You have to judge a certain amount of events to stay a professor. So, ha!
Well, those professors could just judge league challenges.
No, they can't. They'll lose their professorship for not judging. So therefore, where's your staff mat, professor?
You judge a league challenge.
It has to be cities or up. You have to judge 4 a year. So, ha! Your theory's busted. No longer a professor anymore.
I am always professor.
Anyways, guys, this should be a really good match. We've got two very, very good decks. I think you're going to really like this matchup quite a bit. I'm going to call heads.
All right, and both have actually done very well in the tournaments recently.
Both our decks are undefeated. I've actually gone 2 tournaments with this one and gone 8-0-1. And N is placed with this deck at 1 event and went 5-0.
Yep.
All right, 10 tails.
I shall go first.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, this deck is lethal. I'll tell you, it's just got to get the right start. All right, so I've got a Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I got a
5,
Pokemon.
6. Perfect. No mulligans in this game, guys. Last week's Battle Frontier Friday was ridiculous with the mulligans.
Yep.
All right. I got my optimal start.
So did I. Good luck.
All right, good luck to you as well.
Draw for turn. All right, we're going to attach Spirit Link to Broski.
All right.
Bench Hoopa. Search off 3 EX.
Oh boy, that's
Get
even more
out
optimal.
A Broski. Get out a Shaman. And we're going to get out a Mega Broski.
Okay. That's even more optimal than my start. I'm just glad that I didn't start with, like, a Shaman or a Glaceon.
Or a Manaphy.
Or a Manaphy.
I would have liked you to start with those.
Not me.
But, aw, man, you didn't get a good start. You started with the wrong Rayquaza.
That's another thing. I'm glad I didn't start with the one that's weak to Fairy, but it takes you at least 2 turns to be able to attack, so yeah.
Says who? I can Jail Mancy. I can Life Leap, man.
Not this turn you can't.
But next turn, I can Life Leap.
You could Life Leap.
I can Life Leap you
for like
to
40.
Life Leap you to death.
Okay.
Alright. Bench my second Broski.
Or you can Max Elixir a couple times and be able to Shining Wind for the knockout.
I will use Trainer's Mail. Get a Gardevoir Spirit Link.
Oh boy, 2 Broskis with Spirit Links.
2 Broskis linked together.
That is never good for me.
What are you talking about? Man, it's always good for you.
Not a bit. Like I said, both these decks have the capability to set up really fast, and you're already pretty well set up for a Gardevoir deck. All you're missing is the energy.
Yep, which let's see how we do with that. Bench of Shaman, I draw until I have 2.
So you have 6, you mean? You draw 2 till you have 6.
Attach an energy. And oh boy. Was hoping not to have to play this turn, but have no other choice. Gotta go ahead and play an N.
Okay.
Kind of wasting that Mega Broski I had, but did not have much choice.
I'm actually okay with that. My hand wasn't the greatest. I was wondering how I was going to have an explosive first turn. I would have had to have top decked something really good. I mean, I would have been able to Shaman for, I think, 2, depending on what the top deck was. If the top deck was a usable card, I could have Shaman for 3, but, it still wasn't that great. Could have done better.
Well, let's hope it doesn't get better.
I hope it does.
Well, no, your deck's too fast.
Well, there won't be a turn 1 donk, that's for sure, with all those Pokemon on your bench. So you don't have to worry about that at least.
Yeah, turn 1 donks aren't fun.
No. I had a Lysander in hand too.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I can work with it.
You can work with it?
I can work with it.
Can you?
Yep.
I don't think so.
Let's see what else you got.
Ultra Ball away. Via Seeker and Fairy Energy.
Interesting. Not what I expect you to throw away.
To get back Mega Borowski.
Another thing that's interesting is most of the time I'm making your fairy drops useless.
Most of the time.
Most of the time. Not all the time, but most of the time.
Honestly, if I had a fairy drop in hand, I most likely would discard that.
Yeah. Especially over an energy or a seeker.
Well, energy's not bad.
Yeah, because you can super ride it back in.
Not to mention the Mega Turbo.
Yeah, you got Mega Turbo too, that's true. Yep, I also use that card, so I can see why you would throw it away.
Yep. Shaman for 3. Gonna play a Max Elixir. Ah,
Failed it.
fail. That's not good.
It's very good. For me.
Well, not for me.
My little Rayquaza EX sitting out there just doesn't look too good. Can't have that good of a start on me now. Look at this guy. Look how afraid he looks. He looks so scared.
Nah, he don't look that scared. He needs to toughen up.
Oh, he will. Trust me, he will.
All right, and with that, I'm gonna have to pass.
All right, draw for turn. We're going to
Definitely not the worst turn 1.
attach a double colorless, put out a Skyfield, and then we're going to Ultra Ball away a Hex Maniac and a Skyla. See what we can get here. 1, 2, 3. Probably going to take that. Oh, interesting. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. We're going to get the Hoopa and activate its ability, Scoundrel Ring, to search out 3 Pokemon EX. I'm going to grab a Shaman.
The meta.
Gonna grab... what else? Gonna grab... Glaceon. Clay! And I'm gonna grab Manaphy.
Glop.
Glop.
I don't know what sound a Manaphy makes.
To be honest, I don't either. It's one of those legendaries that I kind of forget about at times.
Almost like Keldeo.
Nah, you can't forget about Keldeo.
Yeah, you can.
Well, Keldeo was the first Hawlucha, basically.
Pretty much, but at least in the TCG, he was useful.
Very useful. Keldeo was very good across many different formats over the years.
But that's glob.
Alright then. But
When it gets Manaphy, it's just glob.
alright, so we're going to go ahead and bench a Shaman for 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Huh. Okay. Well then, it's not what I was expecting. No point in doing that. I guess I'm gonna VS Seeker for Skyla.
For Skoola!
And I'm gonna play it. This turn ain't over yet.
It's over when I say it's over. It's over!
It's not over.
My turn, draw
I'm
a card!
gonna grab an Ultra Ball, which I'm gonna be playing, so I'm not gonna bother doing that. We're gonna Ultra Ball away a Xerosic and VS Seeker.
Oh no, you dumping a VS Seeker. I see you too like to live dangerously.
Yeah, I guess I do. We're gonna grab another Hoopa and play it.
Ale hoopering!
This time we're gonna grab a Rayquaza, a Shaman into hand, and what else? We're gonna grab a. Do I want to do that? Yeah, I think I do. 1. Assuming I have. No, we're not going to do that. Never mind. We're going to do something else. I thought about it, and I said, nope. We're going to grab another Rayquaza.
Ooh, I like seeing those dragon types. You should bring that tough-looking dragon type into the active.
That's okay. I think I'll pass on that.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, look, they really like the dragon type. They want to be his friend, you know? Broski wants to make friends with your dragon Rayquaza.
That's alright. I think I'm going to pass on that.
Why don't you want to be Broski's friend, man? Like, that's mean. That's unsportsmanlike conduct, and it's going to cost you a prize penalty.
Funny. Shaman for 3. 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to go Rayquaza Spirit Link. Going to Mega Rayquaza. What else? Battle Compressor. We're going to compress away a Water Energy. Well, that's interesting. Maybe I just didn't see it. Oh, okay, there's a Sycamore. Throw that away. And I think that's going to be it. So I'm going to throw away another Battle Compressor, because I'm not going to use it after that. I already got what I needed into the discard pile.
Okay.
Fortunately, I don't have a Mega Turbo. That's the only thing I was missing from this. That would have been really bad.
I was really scared.
Yeah, I thought I would get it, but I did not. I should have just gone for another Shaman instead of this other Dragon Ray. But I didn't do it, so that's it for me.
My turn?
Yep.
Alright. First, I'm going to Mega Evolve.
Of course.
And since I have no other choice, I'm going to VS Seeker for my N. And play it. Yeah, I know.
I had the Water Energy in hand, too.
Definitely not something I wanted to do, giving you 3 more cards, but I did not have a choice.
You know, honestly, I think I kind of messed myself up.
Really?
Yep.
Why you say that?
I've got a full bench. I have no more room for Shamans.
Got no more room for Shebe?
No, I don't. I don't have any more room for Shamans at all, so...
Oh, no more meta.
Yeah, no more room at all. That kind of sucks. All my draw power is going to be in supporter form now.
Oh, goody. Just like every other deck out there. Oh, boo-hoo. Colorless Rayquaza has to chill with the rest of us.
Yeah. Well, soon enough, that won't be a problem, I'm sure.
We'll see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Ugh. Of course, what I need isn't even...
Alright,
here.
going to bench Xerneas since you have that Skyfield out.
Okay.
Going to play Max Elixir.
Alright. Can't miss it this time. There's no way.
Final card.
Oh, wow!
I almost missed it.
Jeez, the odds, though.
No kidding, the odds. Actually, I'm just going to Mega Evolve and Geomancy.
Alright. So there's 1 and 2. So it begins. Draw for turn. Okay, attach a Spirit Link to Rayquaza. We're going to Mega Turbo
Oh boy.
to the active.
I don't like that Mega Turbo.
I'm sure you don't.
I really don't.
Let's see, what else? What else is recommended here?
It's recommended you not kill me.
Oh, you're not going to like what I'm going to do next, so... You're not going to like it at all. I think I'm going to hold on to those for a little bit. Alright. And now is where you're going to want to kill me.
I want to do that every single day.
Lysander, that Mega Gardevoir.
Oh, come on!
You end me into it. It's your own fault. You betrayed yourself. You did it.
I had no choice but to end.
No, I know. Emerald Break for 240 damage.
Oh, I hate you.
For good reason. And I only run one Lysander too, so
Yep, Ultra Ball away 2 Fairy Drop.
Ooh.
Which against you is useless.
That's true.
Against Mega Rayquaza, honestly, Fairy Drop is useless.
Yeah, I mean, there's some times where I'm not going to come up with enough damage to knock out the...
That's not often, though.
It's really not. I need 7 Pokemon. So, you know, if I can't get Skyfield out into play, I don't know if I've thrown any away or not. Okay, I still have 3 more, so it's not too big of a problem.
Alright, well, oh wait, I don't even know why I shuffled.
Okay.
Top deck.
Oh, okay, well, I mean, alright, I can deal with it. I had 2 Puzzle of Time in hand, but I really didn't have anything to go for with them. I'm glad I didn't use them now. Because I thought about it.
Well, you actually thought?
Yeah.
That's new.
I know. There you go. 1, 2,
3,
4.
4, 5, and a 6. See here, I'm going to attach for turn.
Okay.
Going to play Trainer's Mail.
I know what you're gonna get.
You know what I'm gonna get?
Yep.
What am I gonna get?
Stadium card.
Stadium card.
You playing it?
Of course.
Okay.
And since I have 6 Pokemon, I get to discard one of mine as well.
So I guess we're gonna get rid of... those 3? 2, 3, 4, 5.
And I'm going to get rid of a Shebe. I don't like getting rid of a Shebe, but gets rid of an easy prize target.
True, true. Sorry.
No problem. Shall play Trainer's Mail number 2.
Alright. You cut my power of Emerald Break.
I cut the Emerald Break power.
You did. I can't even one-hit knock out a regular Gardevoir now.
Yep, so sad.
Really is.
Gonna get out Battle Compressor and I will play it.
Alright.
Double Lysander. And Dirt Fairy Drop.
Alright.
Really not gonna be useful against you at all.
Yeah, unfortunately in this particular matchup, that doesn't showcase the power of Fairy Drop, but let me tell you something. We faced off in the last tournament. I was playing Greninja at the time, and it completely just left me saltier than I'd ever been in my entire life.
Oh yeah, and honestly, that was the first time I've ever defeated Greninja too.
And it was 2 matches in a row. It was a best of 3, and he beat me both times. And even with starting with a Shaman too. And I had a good start both games. That Fairy Drop is something else. It basically replaces Aromatisse.
Yeah, Aromatisse is obsolete now. There's 2 things here I can do.
Okay.
Do I want to Geomancer or do I want to attack with Gardevoir?
How can you attack with Gardevoir?
Oh, don't worry, I have a way.
Okay.
What do I want to do?
That would be up to you, sir.
You know what? I need to thin my deck out. Geomancy?
Okay.
We'll thin it out even more.
Draw for turn. Nothing of use in there. Okay, so let's attach a Float Stone to Hoopa. And let's go ahead and, as much as I don't want to do this, kind of have to. Sycamore.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That doesn't help me at all. Okay, let's attach over here. I'm going to put a Float Stone on Manaphy. We're gonna... Boy. Yeah. We're gonna Ultra Ball away an N and a VS Seeker.
To get out Mega Rayquaza, I'm assuming?
Yep. Another Mega Ray and Mega Evolve that one.
Oh, you show off with your full arts and whatnot.
I only have 1 full art ray. I don't even have 3 of these. If I had 3 of those, I probably would have used them. Because this is out of the collection.
You're a show off. See, at least mine are the generations, although pretty full arts. Not the expensive full art you show off.
Yeah. There's that. And with that said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, you've got 5, potential to get 6. Maybe 7. 7 times 3 is still 210. Okay, I think I might be alright and survive a hit. Let's go ahead and Emerald Break for the knockout on that one.
Now bring up my Mega Broski.
Okay.
Draw for turn. How many cards are in your hand?
Exactly as many as I have prizes.
3?
Yep.
What to do?
I don't really mind either way.
Don't mind either way what?
If you play it in or if you don't.
I'll go into VS Seeker. Lysander out that Dragon Rayquaza.
Welp.
And normally I only do 120, but due to weakness, 240.
Ouch.
Take my 2 prizes.
Okay. Draw for turn, and of course I would draw into my Rayquaza Spirit Link right after.
Oh, what? Ah, no, I don't like that.
What?
Skyfield.
Oh. Let's Shaman for 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bench Azora.
Oh boy.
1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Ultra Ball.
Definitely not good for me.
Fail it.
Oh.
Yeah, I have to fail it.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, I don't have any Pokemon. Oh, wait a minute. Do I? No, I don't. I have no Pokemon left.
Okay, that's a relief. All I needed was 1 more to knock me out. Then I would have been basically done.
Yeah, no. Alright. Make cut.
Yep.
We're gonna VS Seeker for Professor Sycamore and play it.
How dare you get rid of a Zoroark?
I don't have a choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give Zoroark Delta evolution, and then we'll talk.
Well, make him even more broken than he already is.
Gonna attach to Mega Rayquaza over here, and really nothing else I think I can do, unfortunately. So we're gonna go ahead and Emerald Break for not enough damage.
180. Draw for turn. Attach an EXP share to Xerneas.
Where's that? The fairy drops now. Now you could have used it.
It still would not have mattered.
Okay.
I cannot have healed enough to recover from that.
Gotcha.
Go ahead and play Fairy Garden.
Welp. I guess Zoro's kind of useless at this point.
You only supposed to discard.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, so do that.
Okay. Alright, now Max Elixir.
Okay.
Fail.
Ouch.
With a deck this thin at that.
Yeah, that is kind of surprising.
Hope that doesn't mean all my energies are discarded or, well, let's see, 1.
There's only 4 in play.
2, 3. Yeah, but there's 3 in here right now.
Yeah, so there's still 2 more in play somewhere.
Hope they're not there.
I hope not either, for your sake.
First a Sycamore, give it a energy switch and full art Mega Broski.
Ah. That's not nice.
I know, but I didn't draw the Spirit Link. Oh wow, I get the Spirit Link.
Of course you would. Super Rod! Where's that Super Rod?
Good question, where is that Super Rod?
Kind of wondering.
Elixir.
The same.
1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, that was 5 out of 6, and I don't have any more energy here.
So there's 2 energy prized.
Yep.
Ouch.
There's basically no way I can win this game now.
That is unfortunate.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4 does 120. We're both gonna be real close to decking out though.
Yes, we are. So, yep, 120.
All right. 60 and 120. Draw for turn. I should have waited on that one, I guess. Let's attach a water energy to Glaceon. Bench a Skyfield. Bench a Skyfield. Play a Skyfield. Let's see, what else? I'm gonna play a single Puzzle of Time.
To look at your exactly 3 cards.
Yep. Just wanted to see where they were at. And Emerald Break.
Ouch.
Oh wow.
Effective EXP share.
Okay.
Bring up Xerneas. Draw.
What you got?
Can I see your discard?
Sure.
Okay, no double colorless in here, and you've only played 2. That's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good at all. Fairy Garden? Not like it's gonna do anything.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter too much at this point.
Honestly, the only thing I can do is via Seeker, Lysander, bring out Zora.
Another one that doesn't have anything on him.
Gonna have to retreat into my broski.
Okay.
Just has to go Life Leap for 20.
Okay. Draw for turn. Sacred Ash.
Ah, what?
Back in Shaman and Zoroark
Better.
and Shaman and Shaman and Shaman.
Oh, you're so unfair.
Oh, this is not my that's not my deck, that's my discard
That
pile.
ruins my idea, though.
What idea?
To deck you out.
Oh. Well, I mean, I have a way of getting out of the active anyways. I have 3 energy in my hand.
Oh, come on.
Both my double colorless and a water energy.
I was afraid of double colorless.
Yeah. All the energy that's left in my deck is now in my hand. But I don't need double colorless. All I need is just a water energy. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and, like I said, attach to Zora. Then we're going to play down Skyfield.
Why?
We're going to AZ the Hoopa, put it back down as you see there, and grab 3 EX Pokemon, which are all going to be Shamans.
Oh, come on.
There's that. And we're going to bench for 1. We're going to bench for 1. And then we're going to bench for 1. And then we're going to retreat.
You don't even need to do that.
What do you mean I don't even need to do that?
Manaphy?
Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about I just said it too! My bad. And then we're going to promote this Mega Rayquaza. I think that's pretty much going to be it there, so, yeah. Emerald Break for 240 damage.
Of course.
That's where that sucker was. With 1 card left in the deck, Zoroark.
And only one energy in prices. What?
Where's your last energy?
So let's see. 1, 2, 3.
I gotta see this. 4, 5. And there's 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, you miscounted. That explains a lot.
And my Mega Turbo was priced at that. Oh my goodness, my bottom card was Super Rod.
That also hurts. Quite a bit. But you played a lot of ends, too.
Man, you've got to be kidding me.
I mean, they're both powerful decks. They both can set up quick. This time we didn't set up quite as fast as what we usually do. But it was still a really good setup for both of us to start with.
And the thing is, like, as powerful as Mega Gardevoir is, there's almost no way currently it can beat Rayquaza.
Yeah, you were saying that even at the tournament. It's just, there's one deck that just can't take down Gardevoir, and that is that.
Wait, like, Gardevoir can't take down Watch Your Grammar.
I'm sorry, you're right. They cannot beat, okay, Gardevoir cannot beat, and that's Rayquaza. That's what I meant to say. Gardevoir cannot beat Rayquaza most of the time.
Couldn't you have played something else?
Listen, I deck profiled this before you deck profiled this. You knew what was coming, and you still chose to play Gardevoir.
Well, it's not like I'm getting rid of this deck anytime soon.
Yeah, it's very true. It's a very, very, very solid deck, I have to say.
So is that, honestly.
Yeah, this...
As you saw.
Yeah, exactly. It can come back even from, well, I mean, all the discarding of my Skyfields, it can come back from it with Sacred Ash. I play Puzzles of Time. I play AZ. There's a lot of ways to get my Pokemon back, and I have a lot of ways to retreat. We've got Float Stones and Manaphy and AZ. There's a lot of ways to get out of stuff. The only thing that really takes down Mega Ray at this point is Night March, which isn't going to be a really much of a factor. Or Raichu. Raichu's. But even then, no. I beat someone with a Raichu deck. With this deck before.
Right. And ironically, the one thing that deck can't touch is...
Zoroark. Zoroark, that's a game of speed, really. It is. It's a game of speed. Who sets up faster? So.
Not just that, but wait. Zoroark doesn't even need to set up. It's just double colorless, eats you alive.
Well, yeah, but I have to have a big bench, too. So if I don't have a bench, then that's an issue.
Come Steam Siege, you won't have a choice.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's very true. When we get Captivating Pokepuff, you're absolutely right. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for Battle Frontier Friday for this week. Mega Rayquaza comes out on top over Mega Broski.
Well, it's alright though, because as I said in our last profile, Steam She's going to make this deck stronger.
It will, you're right. And Mega Rayquaza is not going anywhere anytime soon. It's really not losing much of anything. I don't even think it is losing anything, come to think of it. Is there anything this deck is losing?
Battle Compressor.
Battle Compressor, okay. Well that didn't even matter all that much in this game. Everything else is in format. I don't think there's anything that's not.
Get rid of that Manaphy.
Nope, Manaphy is staying in for good. And yeah, that's the only card that's rotating out of this deck in September. So this deck is still good until September. Just remember that. Same thing with that one.
Yes, anyway, the only card that's rotating is Go Figure, Battle Compressor.
Yep, indeed. So these decks are pretty much standard ready for 2017 as well, and they'll both be very good contenders in my opinion. So anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe for more Pokemon TCG videos here on the Pokemon Evolutionaries. And as you saw this morning, Pokemon Go as well. We got episode 2 up from this morning. If you missed it, go back and check it out. With that being said, I'm sorry, episode 3, not episode 2, episode 3. Fridays and Tuesdays, that's when I'm uploading Go. I forgot I uploaded episode 2 on Tuesday. My mistake, so check out episode 3. With that being said, we'll see you guys next time in the next video. I'm Professor K.
And I'm N.
You all take care.